Hey Brushstroke Buddies, welcome back to Bujo and Brushstrokes. If you're new here, do check out the part 1 of this video where we create the annual page, the affirmations page and the goals page. It is all Shinchan-themed and now we're going to create the rest of the pages. So let's get started. Let's dive into one of my favorite spreads, the books I have read this year tracker. This page is perfect for keeping track of all the amazing stories and knowledge I'll explore in 2025. I've designed it with fun Shinchan doodles and some colorful book icons to keep it playful and motivating. Each book will have its own little space where I can write down the title, the author, and maybe even give it a quick rating or a small note about what I loved about it. It's such a satisfying feeling to see this page fill up throughout the year. I'd love to hear what books you are excited to read this year. Drop your recommendations in the comments. Who knows, they might just end up on this tracker as well. I'm creating this in the form of a Dutch door style to make it a bit more interesting. Here's my weight tracker, a fun and colorful spread to keep my fitness journey on track. With Shinchan cheering me on, I know this year's journey will be both fun and rewarding. I have created 12 sections for each month and I have doodled it with small snacks, whether they are healthy or not, to give this a fun vibe. I've kept everything really simple. I have just doodled small eatables and I have used my brush pens to give it color. Now, let's talk about music and creativity. For the next two spreads, I'll be capturing my favorite song and the theme for my Bujo spreads for every month. It's such a great way to capture the vibe of each month and keep the creativity flowing. First up, I'm creating the Song of the Month page. Here, Shinchan is enjoying a karaoke session with his all-time favorite dog, Shiro. This just builds the vibe for the Song of the Month with the karaoke setting and a nice disco ball. I feel they look really cute here. What do you guys think? Aren't they adorable? Guys, if you like my content, please follow me on Instagram. Here I'm making the small sections where I'll put up the song cover as well as the name of the song as well as the artist. Next is the year in theme page. Here I'll be documenting all my journal themes that I'll be covering for the entire year. And for the doodling part, I have chosen this illustration where Shinchan is chilling with all his friends, sitting on the grass with breeze in their hair and just relaxing. Again, I'm just using my brush pens to bring them to life, and for their faces, I use my watercolors. So guys, have you watched Shinchan as a child or maybe even as an adult? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know which character is your favorite. For me, it would be the fluffy ball of cloud that is Shinchan's dog, Shiro. I've created tiny sections wherein I'll create mini versions of the themes of the journal that I'll be following. This is a spread that always warms my heart, the memories page. I have created a space for each month to capture moments, big and small, with Shinchan making every corner extra lively. To create this spread, I'll be using the tap technique, So I've cut 12 pages and I've created small tabs to recognize the page for each month, and I'll be coloring it, giving it a title, and that would be all. For the doodle section, I have created this small Shinchan which is posing in front of the camera, a little shy and happy. And finally, the annual quote page, a spread that ties it all together. This year's quote is all about forgetting the past mistakes and starting afresh. I got these cute tapes online and I'll be using one of it to give a small border. And now, Brushstroke Buddies, let's take a moment to flip through everything we've created. Here's the annual cover page. Next, we have the affirmations page. Moving on, we have the goals page, a perfect space to track those big dreams. Then we have the books we have read and the weight tracker, bright and cheerful to make fitness more fun. Here's the song of the month and Bujo theme of the month spreads, ready to capture the creative and musical vibes of each month. And my personal favorite, the memories page, where all the unforgettable moments of 2025 will come to life. So that's a wrap on my 2025 annual setup. I hope you enjoyed this journey of unboxing, creating and setting intentions for the year ahead. Let me know what is your theme for the annual setup for 2025 in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. See you in the next one. Bye.